Welcome to the channel. Today we're diving into the all-new 2026 Volvo XC60. Imagine a car that blends clean Scandinavian design, new-age tech, and that unmistakable Volvo calmness. Well, the 2026 Volvo XC60 is exactly that. And it's shaping up to be one of the most exciting updates the nameplate has seen in years. If you've been following the XC60 lineup, you know Volvo rarely goes over the top. Instead, they evolve gracefully. But this time, the changes are bold enough to catch anyone's attention. Right from the moment you see it, the refreshed design hits differently. The XC60 still carries that signature Thor's hammer look, but now it's sharper, slimmer, and more modern. The body lines are smoother, the grille is more aerodynamic, and the whole SUV sits with a confident stance that feels a little sportier than before. Volvo has also teased new wheel designs and a more dynamic rear profile that gives the SUV a more upscale, almost futuristic vibe, without losing its classic elegance. Under the hood, Volvo is leaning even harder into electrification. The 2026 XC60 is expected to come with an upgraded hybrid powertrain, more powerful, more efficient, and quieter than ever. What's really exciting is how smooth the engine and electric motor transition feels. You get that instant torque when you need quick acceleration, but also a peaceful, almost silent drive when cruising. And for anyone wondering about capability, yes, Volvo is adding improved off-road features. Think better traction control, smarter drive modes, and enhancements that help the XC60 handle rougher terrain while still keeping that luxury feel inside. And speaking of the interior, Volvo has stepped it up again. The cabin feels like a mini Scandinavian lounge. Minimalist, premium, and super cozy. Expect softer materials, sustainable fabrics, and a cleaner dashboard design with a larger, more responsive center display. The digital driver's cluster has also been refreshed, giving the whole cockpit a more futuristic feel. The seats? Still some of the most comfortable you can get in this segment. And with updated sound insulation, the cabin is noticeably quieter, making long trips feel almost spa-like. Tech-wise, the XC60 gets smarter. The voice assistant responds more naturally, the navigation feels smoother, and the safety systems, Volvo's pride and joy, now act even faster. The new parking assist and the improved 360-degree camera system make tight spaces feel easy, and the semi-autonomous driving features are more polished than before. Now, let's talk price. Early estimates suggest the 2026 XC60 will start slightly higher than the previous model, landing around the mid-$50,000 range depending on trim. With all the added tech, improved hybrid performance, and a more premium interior, the bump makes sense. And compared to past XC60 models, this one really feels like a big step forward rather than just a yearly refresh. Overall, the 2026 Volvo XC60 is shaping up to be one of the most refined, stylish, and future-ready SUVs in its class. If you're someone who loves comfort, modern design, and a smooth, electrified driving experience, 2026 Volvo XC60 is shaping up to be one of the most refined, stylish, and future-ready SUVs in its class. If you're someone who loves comfort, modern design, and a smooth, electrified driving experience, this is definitely a model to keep an eye on.